So I've just arrived at Disney Springs and I am ridiculously hungry. Getting here early before all the crowds start to show up. It's beautiful, it's quiet, which is nice. You can see the crowds behind me. There aren't any. And that's what I kind of like about getting here early. But I'm still hungry, and that's a problem. As you can see, the remodel of the World of Disney has begun. Not a good place to make the shortcut. I shouldn't have cut through here. Ghirardelli's. Already they have bunnies inside their candy shop. So I'm gonna have to try this out. What are we doing here now? It's chocolate.
Why are you doing that?
New Mary Poppins dress, but Marcy's not here, so I don't have to buy it. So I really don't know all that much about dresses other than what Marcy Renee has told me. I would say this, the Mary Poppins dress looks pretty cool. I think if you get it with the purse, it's a really cool fashion statement, especially if you're a Disney fan. More excited, and this is gonna be a surprise for Marcy Renee, they have the Monsters Inc., the Mike Wazowski purse came back in, or is in, and I'm gonna buy it for her birthday. Birthday's just a few days away, and I'm going to pick it up and surprise her on her birthday. Dress shopping without my wife. Still haven't found a thing to eat. Starving. We gotta fix this. All right, so the decision has been made. We're gonna eat at Morimoto Street Food, which is right next to the fine dining Morimoto's. And if you don't know, he's the Iron Chef, and he has this restaurant here in Disney Springs, and the menu looks phenomenal. I can't wait to try. I think maybe I need to try everything on the menu. And then you guys can get a kind of a glimpse at some of the amazing flavors that comes out of this street food, quick service restaurant. I'm very excited for this, and I'm so hungry. I've been so hungry. All right, so I'm gonna delve into one of these Morimoto short ribs with a sweet chili glaze.
Oh, what's that? Why is he? You need a bite of cream cheese?
Yeah, yeah, it's good. It's a lot of fun. I like it because
I don't know what it is, but I think
they went for crispy on these ribs. It's good. All right. Well, then I guess I gotta try it. It's so safe. It's kind of boring, but maybe there's some.
I mean, it's a standard. Everybody loves egg rolls.
Are you happy?
It's a solid egg roll. I'll say
I would
this.
assume that's the safest bet if you're going here and you're needing to
Safest bet. And I'll say this. You know what I like about this? It's not your traditional like egg roll you get at like a typical Chinese restaurant where it's just fried to death. That was actually pretty moist.
That's
And I don't use the word moist often, but it was moist.
Yeah, the word moist bothers me.
it's really good. There you go.
All right. What am I about to eat?
Octopus fritter.
It's an octopus fritter called takoyaki.
Takoyaki?
Takoyaki.
Takoyaki.
Forgive us if we're not pronunciating
You're
this
definitely not
correctly.
pronouncing that right.
Takoyaki, and again, forgive me if I'm pronunciating this incorrectly, from Morimoto's octopus fritter. I'm actually looking forward to it. Ooh.
Yeah, I think so too. I haven't tried.
Going into it knowing that it's a octopus fritter changes it quite a bit, because I will tell you the texture
It's not calamari,
is unique.
that's for sure.
It is one of the squishiest textures
Yeah.
in a food I've ever eaten. How would you what would you compare that texture to?
A marshmallow?
It's like if you combine marshmallow with calamari, that's what you have.
It's calamari marshmallow.
It's a marshmallow calamari.
It was squishy. I mean, it was, I would say like a roasted marshmallow too, like this, you know, when it's nice and gooey on the inside. Tasted delicious,
The
by
sauce
the way.
is amazing. The ginger sauce.
The whole thing tastes delicious. But if you are not someone who's brave,
especially with textures.
yeah, well, if you know it's octopus and then, if you know it's octopus and then you have some and you realize the texture really plays to the octopus, I'll say that.
Yeah.
Would you eat it again? Would you eat another one?
I don't think I would order it for myself, but if somebody was coming here and wanted to try everything, yeah, I
Would you eat another one right now?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take one too.
Are we doing this together at the same time?
Doing it together.
Ready?
Brotherly love.
Yeah, squishiness does throw you off though.
Texture throws you off, taste is phenomenal.
Yeah.
But we want you to try this.
All right, I guess I'm trying this.
Kimchi.
Kimchi. This is ramen.
It's really spicy.
It's spicy. Definitely safer than the octopus. More traditional. Yes, the kimchi ramen, if you're gonna have that, just expect a little spice on the end. Making it more difficult for me to talk.
That's why I did it.
Initially, we were worried about the temperature of the lo mein, but this is actually...
That's
And
like-
she warned us too.
That's
She said,
actually
yeah.
like when I get a spoonful of leftover Chinese in the fridge.
That is the best kind of Chinese, yeah.
So next up is the ginger chicken ramen. We got a hard-boiled egg in there floating. We got some chicken. Almost looks like, I'm gonna assume some sort of Asian salsa it looks like inside there. I'm gonna first try to get some of the broth and get the taste.
I'm done.
Very, very good. All right, let's do this. Let's do this.
That's like pork ribs.
This ramen is phenomenal. Definitely not as spicy as the other one. So if you're looking to avoid spice,
That's the way to go.
this one's the way to go. This is the safer one, but actually I'm thinking I'm gonna go back into the spice in just a minute.
Haynes ramen.
Just as a frame of reference, I'm drinking Tokyo Black, which is one of the beers they have up there. And it's pretty good.
And Dad's drinking a Hefeweizen.
It's a product of Japan, brewed and canned by the Yoho Brewing Company.
Wanna try it?
Ah, refreshing.
Let Dad try it.
In honor of the Winter Olympics, I'm gonna try the Korean barbecue bowl.
So, do you give it a gold, a bronze, or a silver?
Let me get some of this. This was a special today, which is cool. Talking street fair, a lot of specials they have. This is just one of them, ones for today. Do you remember any of the other specials they had today?
That it was a type of slider.
Slider, they had a slider
It
as
was
well.
like fried pork, basically, what it sounded like.
Pork
Yeah.
slice.
This is good. Oh my gosh. The barbecue's amazing. Have you tried this yet? Holy smokes. Now it's a special, so it might not be here if you guys get out here, but holy smokes.
This beats anything else I've had on Disney property as far as like Asian food.
Yeah, and then like, you know, it's just really, really good. I would definitely recommend this. This is Morimoto's Street Food. What's in, oh, a spoon's in front of my face. This is Morimoto's Street Food. Right next to Morimoto's, the
Oh yeah,
fancy
that's what you're
restaurant.
going for. Yeah, which is also good. I've eaten there before, but this is much easier to get into, and you know, I would say the food's just as good. It's just a different type of food.
I'm impressed. I'm super impressed.
So I just wanted to point out, if you're interested in trying this place out, or your friends are, and you don't want to eat any meat, the lo mein is the vegetarian choice. I don't know if it's the vegan choice. I didn't see everything that's in it, so I can't guarantee that. The sauce might have something that vegans wouldn't eat, but everything else is vegetables. It's got peppers, carrots, it's got peanuts. So if you have peanut allergy, avoid it. But the lo mein noodles are noodle, but no meat.
So I guess the question is, have you guys tried any of the restaurants at Disney Springs? Because there's so many of them. And if you have tried the restaurants at Disney Springs, which ones are your favorites? Leave myself and my family and my brother Jupiter a comment down in the comment section below.